Hey everybody, it's Rick O'Shea playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video once again and the live stream. Hopefully this is a little bit better quality. Trying to stream on a little bit a lower resolution with the same internet, so we'll see how it goes. Let me know how it looks, and when we get into some of the action, let me know if everything looks okay and sounds okay. It hasn't been on the live streams, but the videos are all right. So, hey, we're going to get into some great token pulls. We've got a lot of rewards. You see, we've got 186 cover rewards that we need to add in. We'll do that, including over 50 of the 4-star covers that we got for rewards last time, and I did not add them in. We will go through and get those added in, and we'll do some legendary pulls and until we get a 5-star. That's the goal. So with you guys jumping in the live stream, I think that's great. We're already getting hit. Let's start real slow. Let other people join in. Hey, Too Many Secrets is the 4-star Nick Fury event on PvP. It has been a lot of fun, at least I think for me. I love his yellow power when you play him with boosted 4 stars or even 5-star characters. Awesome. The other thing about the live stream, I think of what I'll do is I'll try not to talk as much, good luck with that, but also not move as much around in this action in the screen so it doesn't interfere with trying to handle the audio. Blade 70 is already on the chat. Thanks for jumping in, and to everybody else that's joining live. So the Fury event, it was a lot of fun. And one thing I wanted to show you, if you didn't see it yet so far, was Fury with his costume enabled. I did get it from the vault. He looks great. I think in the younger version that was featured in the film with Captain Marvel. Awesome. Take a quick look at Nick Fury before the eye patch. All right, great. Let me know how the quality is for you as we try to do this live. We'll see. The Lord of Thunder 3-star Thor event just opened today. Let me know how you guys are finding that, because it's going to be tricky with me. I won't be allowed to use my 5-star Gladiator Thor that I use all the time in PvP, just like everyone else, it seems like. So I haven't, I've joined it, but I haven't done a single match in there yet. We will get into some battles in the Shield Simulator finally. Haven't had a single fight there yet. And we're going to get to your player requests for the 4-star characters that you want to see. We have some already requested. I'll get them into some action. And if you guys are watching live, pick any 4-star character that you want to see played. I'll have to play them with 5 stars. So I'll play one 4-star at a time primarily against mostly 5-star teams matched against me. So think about who you want to see. Let me know anytime in the chat or in the comments below the video, and I'll either put them in this live stream or in the next video that we do, the Shield Simulator. So let's start off with the story mode here. I got the last node to do in the Deadpool's Daily. Haven't played it yet to the end to get our legendary token from the Crash of the Titans. You guys may have done this already. This crash is against the 3-star version of Hawkeye, which I think is an absolutely really fun and great character. He's boosted up to level 270, so it is a little bit of a challenge, but we get to take him on with our 4-star Kate Bishop. She's a champion of mine, level 311. I think we're going to be just fine. So we're going to jump into the fight right now and start there so we can let other people join in the live stream if they can, and have fun watching our token pulls immediately after this. So let me see. I think I can move my icon up a little bit better. So there we go. Kate has 18,000 health at my level, which is great, a little bit more than Hawkeye. And we feature the same color scheme, blue, black, and purple. Pretty common with the 3 and 4-star and 5-star Hawkeye characters in the game. Thank you. Good. I hope the quality holds up. I'm streaming at 480 instead of 720p, by the way. So we'll see how it goes. That might be better for my internet to handle it. So we're going to keep Hawkeye away from blue and primarily. Now that we have some action, let me know if things chop around or get delayed like they have been before. 4-star and 3-star Hawkeye do not have a red ability. 5-star and 2-star Hawkeyes do. His black ability is a healing ability that also puts enemy special tiles on the board, which would be for me. But he earns AP anytime he matches an enemy special, a special tile of mine. So I don't really want him to get black, but definitely his purple and blue are much more concerning. So I'm going to try to see if we can get Kate's, each one of her abilities fired off here. Oh. Definitely want to see if we can get the animations going. Kate is an absolute... Whoa, here we go. Cascade against us. I was going to say she's an absolute damage-dealing machine. AMR is on the chat. How's it going? Thanks for jumping in. We've got an extra move here thanks to the viewer luck. Oh, I know who this is. Watching live. Look at that extra move. So now we have a little bit of purple built up and black. So what we need to do is qualify our black. Let's get this top left corner. Luckily enough, he played his blue stun arrow in a matchable location. He matched it away for us. So we have Kate's looking for trouble. Deals 9769 damage at this level and creates a 4-turn black countdown tile that actually does damage back to Kate after that resolves. It's higher damage at lower cover level, so I always have this at cover level 5. I'm not going to play it yet. That might be our finishing move. Oh, we'll see. Actually, what I want to show you here is I have Kate's... I have a support on her. That's her her design support with it's called Lucky the Pizza Dog, and it's a pretty good support actually because it not only works with her powers, but the synergy perk adds an additional turn to the countdown tiles that she plays, and each one of her abilities has a countdown tile to it. So adding that extra turn either gets you longer duration on your strike tiles or longer duration before you get injured with the self-damage from her black. Kind of cool. So let's go ahead and play black. I was going to wait, but I think we can finish with the other abilities. This is a big damaging hit from Looking for Trouble. Cool animation. Look at that. And the support kicked in. This would be a 4-turn countdown. Now it's 5. Awesome. Thanks for watching at home, guys. So what do we do next? We want to try to get that countdown tile matched away. So if we do this red, it's lined up. He's going to play his purple pretty soon if we're not careful. Let's take that countdown away. No self-damage now. Tree to Leaf is on the chat. Thank you very much for joining in. I'm going to get into your character request in the Shield Simulator here right after we do our token pulls. Must watch TV, yeah. Alright, so we're going to get our blue in one more. We need one more AP to fire her blue. It is pretty expensive. I have it as cover level 3 instead of 5. Normally when I play Kate, I switch her blue or black around at either 5 or 3, depending on which one I think I'll be able to fire off more efficiently. Don't see much going on for purple. There we go, red and black. We're doing a lot of damage. I don't know if we're going to get her other abilities played, guys. So I was hoping to play her purple, but I think we're just going to take him out with match damage before it's too late. So let's just play the blue ability called Ruthless Precision. It's straight up damage. It's a ton when it's at cover level 5. And the cool thing about it is it places a countdown tile that doesn't allow the enemy to gain health while the countdown's on the board. So he has a health restore ability. A lot of other characters do. Let's play Ruthless Precision. It's going to end the match. Alright, cool ability. Easy win for Champion Kate. And we get the latest legendary recruit token. Nice win. Real quick, the 6th person who's gone all the way through DDQ, and here are the players that beat me to it. Good job, everybody. Well, with that token, let's go ahead and do the rest of our token pulls. Let's see where I can move this here. Let me know how the screen transition and the other animations are when I jump around a little bit too much, and if it's interfering with the audio. It was glitching before, maybe it's okay now. Alright, let's put that right there. The Hulk is the new story mode event that opened up pretty much last night, today for a lot of us. I've just got the one-time daily draw. Not bad. Scarlet Witch right off the bat. I'm going to try not to say that 10 times today. Taco Vault saving up. Here we go. Talos and Foes. We've got 5 tokens here. This is the last 6 hours of the vault. There's a Talos purple cover in here. I would love to hit Namor purple. Awesome. And I did get the Cyclops already, the 4-star, and the legendary token, and the beginner support token actually worked out to be a tier 3 support. So 5 tokens here. Let's go, viewer luck. Yeah, so Tree to Leaf is mentioning that the roster slots just went on sale today for 800 instead of 1,000 if you're at that level in the game. Pretty good discount, really. It's about a 20% discount, or I see it as a buy 4 get 1 free at normal price kind of deal, if you will. I think once I add in these 50 plus 4-star covers that we have waiting, we're going to get a decent amount of hero points back to my balance, and I will need to buy a couple of roster slots for the next characters that are released, and 3-star duplicates. Need to hit something here from the last 2 draws. Hood, 3-star, nice hit. Thank you, Mr. Cooper, for requesting people leave a like. That's right. Appreciate you following the live stream. Iron Fist, 3-star. Nice hit from the 100 hero point purchase. Let's move on. Good job. And by the way, this thing, this vault runs until 1 a.m. my time, but at midnight, I actually get another reset on the 100 hero point discount purchase. So if I think about it and I'm up past midnight, I'll jump in and do another pull just in case. Support circuit. Haven't ran especially well here so far. Looking for a master support or even the gold level 3 stars. Let's go. Alright, 1500 ISO is pretty good. You know what, Tree to Leaf, I just heard that about Mr. MPQ taking a break or retiring from streaming, making videos on YouTube. I have watched almost all of his stuff. The guy's great. I hate to see him go. I understand how real life comes into play quite a bit. That's what made me take a break for a while, and I hope he comes back. Or finds a way to do it all, or whatever. And if, you know, whatever, even if he can't come back, I get it. But make sure and go to his videos. He's linked as the #1 on the top link on my main page. Make sure and like his stuff and follow anyway. and just review some of his old videos. They're all great. So Storied Legends is the special 5-star character store. I'm not going to do any pulls from here. I do have all 3 of these guys championed, thankfully. So I can save command points that way. And that's what we're going to do, is do some more pulls in the latest legendary vault here after we do all of our other character ads. And we're going to draw from this 163 legendary tokens until we get a 5-star. We don't need any Kingpin. I've been getting a lot of him, so we'll see how it goes. 3 tokens from the Too Many Secrets PvP from Fury. Gold. Another hood. Excellent. More gold. Luke Cage. Alright, not bad from Nick Fury. Let's round out the rest of these tokens here with the elites. Might get 2 gold from 8 tokens. 1. Doctor Strange. 2 in a row. Elektra's good. Good hit for the cover reward anyway. I enjoy her. And we got 3 gold out of those 8 tokens. Not bad, Punisher. Alright. Only 2 heroics. I just haven't gotten many in the last day or 2. But we get a 3-star or better. Doctor Doom. Nice. And we'll do the 100 hero point discount draw, just in case. And it's just a 2-star. No problem. Alright, so let's go in and add in all of our... well, should we do that now, or do we do the latest legends first? No, let's add in all our stuff, and then we'll come back and do that, because we have a lot of rewards to go through. All right, 207 rewards in the list. 31 1-stars, though. Those are gone. Let's go through the 2s real quick. Yeah, no bonus heroes tonight, Tree. Just hit and miss. It's always just a random chance. I need bonus heroes. I need to get 3-star Panther built up. Oh, look at this. Magneto hits max level 144. And Bagman. I think I got a couple of him in a row. 134. 10 more levels and I'll max champ my second Bagman since starting the game a long time ago. Over 3 years ago. 2-star Thor. Needs a few levels to be maxed out. And that's it for the 2s. Let's go to the 3s. Tree Leaf, you're asking what level 8, 9, 10, etc. do I run? Do you mean in the clearance levels for versus or story mode? I try to play clearance level 9 on both of the both sides of the game, if that's what you're asking. Level up Doom here. 242. Punisher needs 1 more level for a legendary. 194. She cracks 10,000 health for Elektra. I do have Taskmaster Champ and just a couple of champion levels in him, and that's the support that I mentioned earlier in the that I got a 3-tier support from a beginner level support token. It was Taskmaster's Sword, so I did add that to him as a character, and it's kind of a cool effect. So I might need to play him in PvP. Strange gets us a token. Let's go to the hood. Couple rewards there. Iron Fist. Scarlet Witch. Am I chopping it with if I talk during motion on the screen at all? Have you guys noticed anything? maybe it can handle it now at the lower level resolution. 244 on Quicksilver, 3 Magneto from Event Rewards, 4 189. All right. That's good news. Thanks a lot, True to Leaf. So I'll try to keep these settings for next time and hopefully a lot more smooth streaming from here on out. Rocket and Groot, 177. Streaming's a lot of fun because we can have live interaction with the fans and players. It's great. I don't mind doing videos, but then we have to do the things we request on a previous video on the next one, and that works out a lot of times too, depending on my schedule, because I can't always stream at times where everybody is available to be on. 4 saved covers on Luke Cage, and here we go, guys. We're waiting on that Sam Wilson. Gonna buy a roster slot for him at a discount here pretty soon, but we are up to the 4 stars. We have 54 4-star covers to add in. That is a bunch, but a lot of these, about 51 of these, came from the last time I did a stream. Howard the Duck and Nick Fury came from Event Rewards, and I think Mordo as well. Let's go to Fury here first. Should get a bunch of command points from these guys. Mordo. Look at that health jumping up, 20,500, level 327 on Mordo. Awesome. Okay. Howard the Duck, a very rare character. Got him from Web to Wonder. If you guys got to the end of that story mode, you get a free cover on a 4-star. 281. Low health on him, but he does a really good invisibility move. His purple ability is great. Deadpool. I think we have, let's see, just the one. 335. Wiccan. 285. War Machine. Four-star Thor gets 2 levels of 323. Pretty good health. 24/6. Valkyrie. Look at this. Valkyrie hits level 310, crosses 20,000 health, and gets the legendary token. Fantastic. Makes me feel better about deciding to... We'll pull until we get a 5-star character today from the latest Legends Vault. Hopefully we can avoid Kingpin at all costs. We could get a Captain Marvel or God Emperor Doom. Look at this. Here we go again. Level 330. For Iron Fist, 21,000 health with the legendary. Cool. Nova. Bunch of rewards. Great. Yondu. Look at these legendaries flying through. He cracked 17,000 health at level 320. Hey, doesn't matter how many questions you have for me, I'll answer hopefully all of them, if not most. I don't always know the answers, but I can give you my opinions. Gwenpool makes it past 16,000 health. Great. Nebula and Rocket and Groot. Such big rewards once you get up toward 300 plus in the character levels. 5 command points very often. Big ISO 8 rewards. Hero points. Emma Frost needs 2 levels for a legendary token. Spider-Gwen, 298. Same thing, it needs 2 for 300. Invisible Woman, just 305, one of my later champions. Kingpin, he's my favorite right now, my bonus hero. Because in 2 more levels, he will earn a 5-star Daredevil cover at 300. Kraven. currently featured in the boost list for the week. I need another level on him. Let's see. Let's go down to Drax. 316 at 320. He earns a 5-star Star-Lord cover. Wasp, surprisingly, does not earn 5-star Wasp's cover, but Ant-Man does. Couple of Spider-Woman. Let's hold off on Black Panther. I know he's at a cool level to hit. Let's go to America. Chavez, pretty good health, level 323. Pretty high level for a newish character for me. I just got on a big run of her covers. Go to Blade. 7 command points at 334. Nice. Agent Venom. Oh, treat to leaf. Having a max champion Thanos is awesome. 3-star Thanos is so good with his court death as long as you can stand that damage that you get to your own team. Really good. Sandman. Couple levels, 315 at 320. He'll earn a 5-star Green Goblin cover. Bishop. We did have a Bishop in the line here. 277. 16,000 health already. And we have 2 Black Panther. Okay, good. That's going to cross that threshold. Let's go to Venom. 316. Gamora. Pretty high level for her. 337. Oh, I was going to keep track of how much ISO I had to begin with, but that's alright. Winter Soldier. Got a couple on him, right? Alright, 298 at level 300. You know it. He earns a 5-star Captain America cover. The Infinity War one, I believe, not the Civil War. Down to, let's wait on Rogue. Let's go down here to Hulkbuster Iron Man. Needs 1 for 320. Elektra. Robert K is on the chat. Thanks for jumping in with everyone else. I appreciate it. Got your 3-star max the other day. Your first one, it was Magneto. Nice job. Congratulations. I love 3-star Magneto. Man, yeah, if you can play his red and then play blue, awesome. 316 on Elektra. Let's go down to Nightcrawler. 7 command points. Nightcrawler is one of my highest leveled characters at 344. Man, how did I get so much of a rush on him? I don't know. Ironheart. 28. Agent Coulson, couple of him in a row. Lots of experience every time you add in a 4-star cover thing. 303. Let's go to Rogue. Check this out. She hits it with a little bit of a health boost from a support. She crosses 30,000 health. My highest health pool 4-star character at level 355. In 15 levels, she will be maximum champed. Oh man, she's so much fun to play. Let's go to Medusa. 359, and check it out at level 360. She will earn a Black Bolt yellow cover. That is a cover I thought I may never acquire back in the day and finally got lucky with it, or maybe I bought it with Heroes for Hire. I don't know, but 359 is my highest level 4-star character all completely. She has only 11 more levels to go. Let's add in Black Panther. This first one is great. Check it out. 5-star Black Panther cover for hitting 320, and we'll go on to 321. Very cool. Good health on Panther, by the way. He's up there at 321, but 23,000 health. Okay, well, let's go to the 5 stars. We got this Black Panther cover. We've been waiting to add this in forever, it seems like. Here we go. Legendary token, finally. Panther goes up to level 451 and gets a nice reward for hitting that. Awesome, 51,400 health. Cool. All right, let's do it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into our legendary tokens. We are going to... Shielded a hit there. We are going to pull legendaries to the point where we get our first 5-star character. I don't know how many pulls it's going to be. It could be the very first pull. It could take 10, it could take 20 tries to get one. But I got a feeling we're going to get either... I shouldn't do that to Captain Marvel. There we go. I think we're going to get Captain Marvel or Doom when we do get a 5-star. So, if you guys are ready, you know what I always ask. You always do it great. Bring in the viewer luck. Kick it in. We are about to make our draws in the latest Legends token store and try to get a 5-star character with a minimum amount of hits draws as possible. So, for fun, why don't you guys pick a 4-star character that you think we're going to get along the way, and we're going to see if anybody gets it right by the time we get the 5-star. So who do you think you're going to pick? A 4 and a 5-star? Who do you think we're going to get along this token pull? I'm going to guess Mr. Fantastic for the 4-star, and I think we're going to get probably Doom for the 5-star, and that would be fine. I don't have his yellow ability yet. I'm rooting for Captain Marvel a little bit more because she's pretty much super boosted in PvP and PvE right now. Alright, if you guys are watching the live stream, pick a choice, put it in the chat if you want, put it in your head if you'd rather, and if you're watching this video later, play along and pick a character for fun. Thanks for the luck. Guys, here we go on draw number 1. Go! It's a 4-star. And it's Wasp. Okay, she's getting close to another legendary token. Perfect. Draw number 2. How many draws is it going to take to get a 5-star? Here's 2. Quake. Alright, I don't think I've had a cover for her in a while. I'll take it. I do like Quake quite a bit. Number 3, if you guys are ready. It's another Medusa. That's nuts. Oh man, that means we're going to get that Black Bolt cover for her from her rewards. We won't probably add that in tonight. We'll probably wait and save that for the next video. Draw number 4. My boys would be yelling right now. That's one of his favorite characters. It's the main event Hulk. Nice. Claim it. I see some guesses for Magic. That's great. She is only at 8 covers for me now. I want to get her to 10 as soon as possible so I can take her up to the critical level of 209 so she'll be ready for the next shield training when she's an essential character there. Next draw. Black Widow from Infinity War, 4-star. Alright, how many draws has that been? Has that been 5, I think, maybe? Between 4 and 6. I lose track so easily. We had, what, 166 to start with, I think? 167 to start with. Next one, could it be a 5-star? Not yet. Kate Bishop, we just played her in the crash. Nice win there, I'll take it. Okay, guys, I think it's time. I got a feeling this is the 5-star. What do you think? Here we go. Not yet. Sometimes I can pick it. Not today. We get another main event Hulk. His green ability, grand entrance this time. Wow, that's going to level him up great. So we're due. I think we're right about the 1 in 7 odds here of pulling a 5-star. Let's go. It's Yondu. All right. Next one. A Civil War or Infinity War Spider-Man. I always say Civil War because of the cover that they used to represent. Iron Spider, nice. Okay, how we doing, guys? I see guesses for X-Force Wolverine. Let's go. That wouldn't be bad because he's getting close to a Old Man Logan. X-23. Next one. Yeah, we need a bonus too. You're right. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it. Another Black Panther. All right, we're due for the 5-star. If we get one, guys, we got to root for Doom or Carol. Here we go. Mordo. And by the way, I think I ran a little too hot on the, on my 5 stars last time. You guys know I run with pretty good with viewer luck. So we're probably evening out a little bit here with our percentages. But we're due now. Let's get this purple emblem right here. Not yet. But we did get an Emma Frost. Okay. 154 remaining. Eddie Brock Venom. Who are we going to get next? I think it's going to be a female character. It's a 5-star. We got it. We qualified for the 5-star. We are going to stop unless it's Kingpin. So guys, let's root. I said right before we pushed the button that it might be a female character. For some reason I was feeling that. We'll see. But earlier I thought we might get Doom. So who do you think it's going to be? I'll let you get your guesses in as I count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Captain Marvel. It's her red ability. Robert K. nailed it, and he got it perfect on the nose. Mean right hook, we got it. That's so great I can level her up, and I do like that ability quite a bit with that repeater tile that does damage and creates strike tiles. That was a good run, guys. We are done pulling legendaries for the night. We did our goal. We avoided Kingpin and got a Captain Marvel 5-star Carol. Claim it. Cool. So we still have over 150 of these to save. We might draw legendary tokens the next time we do this. I'll see how it goes. Thanks for your guesses, Blade and Tree and everybody else, and bringing in the viewer luck to get that Carol. That's exactly what I wanted to get, was level her up. Okay, so we have time. We're going to get into some action here on the versus side of things in the Shield Simulator. And again, we'll save all those rewards and add them in during the next video, see all the good stuff that we get from them. So we already have some pre-requested characters that guys wanted to see. I think Tree Leaf was one that wanted to see some of the Spider-Verse characters in action. And I think that's great. I know that this would be a good fight to take in. I want to get Prowler in a fight. Fighting against Carnage will be good test for Prowler. I'll have to use a 5-star just to make sure we can win it. So we're going to play Prowler, our own Kitty Pryde, against Kitty Pryde. And we're going to bring in Medusa and see if she can help us out with all these enemy special tiles. So there's Medusa. Let's go over here and grab Kitty. And let's put Prowler over on the left. Yep. There we go. I think we got it. So Kitty's going to boost up the special tiles, the attack tiles that enemy Carnage gives us, and she's also going to remove them passively with her passive purple. Medusa's going to do great against them, and we're going to need to boost some AP to get this job done. I think we definitely want to bring in some blue for Prowler, and let's also boost black. We don't have an active green on our team, but black is also Prowler's ability. So when we do these 4-star character viewer requests, I kind of make it as a challenge where I have to, man, I should reduce the size of my icon. I think, can I do it right now? Maybe I can. There we go. That's not bad. Okay, so let's put that up there. Alright, so we want to take Carnage out first, I think, in this battle. I don't know if I set this up as much as I should have, but the viewer luck is already on our side. We've got an extra move on the start at the very beginning of this, and we want to take out Carnage pretty soon, but not too soon, because we want to get some of the attack tiles on our side for free. Yeah, that's a good start. So that critical tile, where should I match it? Probably with the yellow match 4. I mean, not probably, that's a guarantee. This is going to hurt pretty good. Let's hit Kitty with this. 13,000. Glad I didn't hit Carnage with that. So, you're right. I should have covered this a little bit closer with our spec layout on these guys. And I should have looked at Prowler to see where I last had him. So let's talk about the board. A lot of passive ability stuff is going on here. So when there's an enemy special tile on the board, Prowler will fortify an enemy special tile at the beginning of the turn. So he's done that with the yellow and the green attack tiles that are against us. And also, Kitty Pryde plays her Circuit Breaker, the purple fortified repeater that's going to remove an enemy special. So we're going to be working against ourselves a little bit, but I think this is going to be fun. Let's go look at Prowler. And I think I have him at 5 blue, and I think he's at 5 black. I should have checked. So I'll get my coat. Costs 11, so it's a little expensive on the black, but he creates strike tiles, friendly and enemy strike tiles. And the thing about it is he creates 2 of each, and then of course he's going to fortify them at the beginning of the next turn. If we can match a fortified enemy special tile, we steal it, and he actually increases the value of it with his purple. It improves it by 385, so you know what, I might actually have his purple set up pretty high, above cover level 3. And then so, but I really like Tinkerer's Toys' blue ability. It does damage for 4,094 and stuns the target enemy for 3 turns. That's decent on its own, but the other side of it is if we have more special tiles than the enemy does, it actually also does team damage of 2940 to the non-target enemies. That's awesome. So when we play blue, we definitely want to get the stun, but you know, to get the side damage on top of it, that'd be great. Let's go back over here and start hitting Carnage because I want to be able to take him out before he gets too crazy with the attack tiles. Red drops blue. Ah, red 4-shot left on the board for them is not good. Whenever special tiles are matched, Medusa will do her thing, earning us either health or AP. And we got a spot here. This is so perfect. We have our blue ready to play. We can count through and see who's got the more specials. I think it's probably too close to do his blue right now if we want to guarantee the side damage. But we can do a match with the enemy fortified special tile. And check this out. It's a cool animation that you get from Prowler. So he steals it, improves the strength, and that's a pretty strong attack tile. Our Kitty Pryde is improving the strength of our attack tile. Uh-oh. And their kitty is trying to remove them and increase the value of her own. So we really do want to get ahead of them on these special tiles. Now I think we got it. Let's play our stun. I'm pretty sure we have more specials than they do. Tinkerer's Toys. Very nice. Stunned kitty. Team damage on the others. And Phase and Conquer gets us 3 protect tiles in pretty safe locations. Oh, I think we're in really good shape here. Let's do a black match. Carnage is out, so no more attack tiles will be created for them. And Circuit Breaker is going to work on the remaining enemy specials that they've left. So on Kitty, I should have covered her a little bit. I always run Kitty's red at cover level 3 because her purple at cover level 5 is so good at doing that automatic damage, and her yellow, I just can't find myself to reduce that. That's the one that increases the strength of your special tiles each turn. I don't think you can run her yellow lower if you have the, if you can spec her around, you want to try to maximize those two. And her red creates attack tiles if you take damage from enemy abilities. Well, you know what? Who cares what value the red, her red gives you for attack tiles, because she's going to strengthen them anyway. So we have some tiles in trouble here. I think we'll just match this one. Get a little bit of health boost for our own specials being matched. Oh, I was afraid they would do that. We lost those attack tiles. Let's go blue again. One more blue AP and we can stun. But this is not going to be a very fast team, and I can't believe I got my own kitty stunned from Cable's ability. Wow. Alright. We have our black ready to play. Need to get it out ASAP because enemy kitty is matching away our special tiles each turn. I'll get my coat. So that's actually kind of perfect because this one enemy strike tile is at the top and that can be destroyed immediately with this match 4. Prowler is invisible when you play I get my coat for a turn or two depending on what level you set it at. Oh wow, what a board shuffle. Kitty's going to go down here. And we better... Let me think here. You know what? Cable's going to match green and stun us if we're not careful. So I'm going to match this green. Take Kitty out with our... Yeah, this is good. Oh, wow. What a team up for the enemy. Wow. That's a horrible team up for them to have. Oh, my God. That was about the most productive chain lightning you will ever see. And I'm kind of not kidding. That was so crazy. It broke out so many of the columns. Alright, so what do we want to do? Our circuit breaker's ready to fire. That's going to hit him for good damage. Let's get blue. I know it gives him a match 4 in black, but I'm not too worried about that now. Oh man. He got enough green to fire his big cannon. Prowler goes down. Oh, wow. I can't believe how that chain lightning almost ruined my day. We're going to be struggling to win this now, guys. Come on, viewer luck. Get us out of trouble here. I think we can pull this off, but we're going to need a lot of damage. We're probably going to need our red to do this. I wish I would have had our... Oh, wow. Okay. Kitty is out, and what are we going to do? Blue. He can play as blue, but he can't stun us yet. There's no green matches available. Come on, Medusa. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, guys. We're going to have to... We were so in the lead on this match until they played that terrible team-up. I cannot stress how unbelievably well that did. Well, we matched our entanglement tile, which is going to create a couple of attack tiles. Oh, wow, this is over. Look at this. We are not going to win. Well, you're telling me there's a chance because he somehow replaced that extra move. We have to match a special tile to get a boost of health. There's a very minor outside chance we can win this thing. The strike tiles are going to make it pretty ugly. Okay, Medusa. Hair Metal can steal those strikes and improve their strength. We got one. And we lost it. We got the other one. 5,700 health. Can we find some way to win this battle? This would be really quite incredible if we can. He's got 6 green. We need to get our team up. We need a match and team up. So I think we can pull this out. I think we can pull this out, guys. Look how close this is gonna be. Oh, we got stunned. No! Come on, Rick. We had it. All we had to do was not get stunned. Oh, that's just so funny. You should rewind that and learn from my mistakes about what not to do. We had that thing in the bag, and I think that was a pretty good representation of Prowler. I just took a really turn for the worse. So let's go into our next fight here. That was something else. We're gonna get the win. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Kitty so I don't forget about it later. But in this next battle, let's take with us. We're gonna take Okoye, and we're gonna take another Spider-Verse character. And I think Miles Morales would be a fun character to take along for his purple and red abilities. Okoye will use her yellow probably instead of his, just because we're going to need to keep everyone healthy and boost up our team ups. But that leaves us for a black, blue, and green character that's not represented here yet. And who better to bring along than Kingpin, who I just championed. I think he'll be a lot of fun, and isn't, you know, technically another Spider-Verse character. We're not going to lose this time, guys. That was such a close fight. If we could have played that rogue team up we had, it was definitely going to be our win. Let's boost red and yellow, and let's boost purple and blue. And what would be an interesting team up for this group? How about our buddy Prowler? All right, here we go. You got the Dumb and Dumber reference, Blade 70. Well done. That's one of my favorite comedies of all time, for sure. So, there's two. This is a unique starting board. There's 2 different ways to do a match 4. Either one we do is bad for the enemy team to do against us. So you know what I like to do sometimes is just do a match 3 that kind of takes away their chance at getting a match 4 against us. You never want to let them have a match 4 early in the match, early in the fight when they have Chavez on their team. So instead of doing the match 4 red or purple, I'm just going to do this to the right as a match 3. We'll get red, blue, and purple, if not more. Black, green. I think that besides leaving the match 5, which you couldn't account for, I really think that worked out better than letting them have a match 4 after we do. All right, so we already have enough red to play Miles' stun ability. What I think we're going to do is try to get Kingpin's green going first. And then we'll work on trying to get purple. So Kingpin's green is kind of cool. Break Their Will is a repeater tile. Every 2 turns it does 85-11 damage. But if you play this at the right time, he'll create 3 strength, 129 attack tiles. They're not very strong on purpose because his blue ability is designed to give special tiles away. So we want to make sure that we play this when the enemy has less black than we do. We have 6, they have 1. We'll watch that, and I'm going to play it here in a little bit. Let's go yellow. Alright, they're catching up on AP, and America's going to go a little bit crazy on us, so here's what we're going to do. We can take her out with the match 4 in black, and now we can play our abilities whenever we want, because we don't have to worry so much about being higher in AP pools than they are. Alright, I think this is about the right time. We want to get a blue match, and then we can start. Let's go ahead with this. Break their will. Oh, let's see. No, we don't want to do that yet, do we? Not quite yet. Let's get blue and purple. Let's get purple. Alright, this is perfect. So, let's start with Miles' hide and seek ability. It converts 5 tiles into web tiles, but also creates a purple invisibility tile. And it went in a good location. I was worried it'd be matchable right away. That's great. So what that means is he's invisible. He can't be hit by target damage. He can take damage from team abilities. And this is good. So we're going to do this yellow match here that actually will then also drop in a green match of the web tile. When web tiles are matched, Miles earns AP for our team passively. Dangerous with that purple. Are they going to match away my invisibility tile? Good, not yet. Cool, we've got everything going. They have only 1 black. Let's play Break Their Will. Creates these attack tiles. And so now I can play Kingpin's Forced Hand ability. Maybe I should let them get a black match first before we do it. Let's do it. Alright, let's just play something else. I want them to get a black match because they'll build up AP that I'll be able to steal away. Alright. What do we want to do here? I was going to go for that purple, but I think I'm going to build up blue a little bit. Wanting them to get at 1 black match. We don't have to wait forever, but we're going to get a lot of damage out of that Kingpin's green repeater. Let's go ahead and heal Okoye with Indomitable Spirit. Let's see where we get a couple matches. Excellent. Let's match this web tile. We get a little AP. This is going pretty well. Going pretty well. They only have 1 black, but I think we're just about ready to win this match already, guys. We're up to 7 team up AP. I'm going to try to get to maybe 10. Oh, they did team damage against us. That does hit Miles Morales. Can we do this in this next turn? Alright, let's do yellow. And I think Miles is going to win this for us. Hopefully on this next turn, potentially. Nice. Okay, so let's play another Indomitable because that'll hopefully build up a little bit more team up AP. Not quite. Well, alright. Let's do Harder They Fall. That actually decreases the match damage against you. So let's knock out Doc Ock with a Forced Hand. If you have more black AP... Oh, wait, black? Oh, yeah. Because that's our strongest color. If we have more of it than they do, we do. It does damage and steals what they have if it's under 5. So we'll give them this attack tile since that's pretty much... yeah. And Doc Ock is out. Cool. Alright, so with 7 team up AP, I'm not sure it's enough, but let's go ahead and play Venom Blast. It only costs 6. It stuns the enemy for 1 turn, does a little bit of damage, but Okoye will add to it. Yeah, that's great. Because now we can do it again, but let's play his purple ability, Surprise. it will actually remove our invisibility tile, but does tons of damage. 8,400 damage plus 1,092 damage for each web tile on the board. There's not a whole ton of web tiles. It's better with other Spider-Verse characters, but this is probably going to knock him out or close to it. Surprise. And that's a win. Good job, Miles and Kingpin. Really good win there versus that team. 75 points. We finally get on the winning track. And hey, we just crossed the 4,000 point level for the season, and that earned us a heroic token 10 pack. So we'll pull that 10 pack on our next video. I would love to do a video on supports sometime, Tree to Leaf. That's a really good idea. I'm not an expert, but I have been involved in some of the commentary on the supports and played in the support circuits quite a bit. So, and I have some 4-tier support, so I could review what I've got and talk about some of them and the ones that I don't have. So let's get in maybe 2 more fights and then we'll end it there for the night. Let's see what teams we could use. Who else was I gonna take into a fight here, guys? Taskmaster. Let's get him into a battle. He'll be a red and blue ability user. I'm gonna pick a team that makes pretty good sense to play him in. That's meta team, recent old school meta. Now this looks like a fun team. We can take these guys on. So we'll go into this with Taskmaster. Let's go down to the back and catch him. So a cool thing about Taskmaster is his ability set. You can change it around. No other character has this ability like he does. So I have him set at 355 because for the most part his blue and black abilities are the stronger of the other abilities, but I do like a couple different choices from his red. So take a quick look and we can scroll through these without wasting too much time. I choose Grim Efficiency because it's kind of cool. It does direct damage of just a little bit, but then it creates a bunch of attack tiles based on how much green you have. And that is an ability that Nebula uses from the 4-star level. I think that's kind of fun. Oldest trick in the book is the ability from 4-star Star-Lord. A little off the top is from Deadpool. Oh, excuse me there. Gotta move my little... Star Spangled Avenger, you know that is Captain America's ability for a cost of 11. And moving target is... Bucky's ability for his red ability. That's a pretty good damage. And Bunch of Fiddle Faddle is a lot of damage if you can play it right. But this is only cover level 3. It can go all the way up to 15,900 if you meet the objectives of no enemy special tiles when you play it. But it costs 13. So I think what we'll do is leave it at Grim Efficiency for his red. Let's go back to blue. Start at the back. Billy Club is from Daredevil from the 3-star. Nuts from Above is really fun. It's from Squirrel Girl's purple ability. This one's blue for a cost of 9. Good damage up front for that. Do As Peggy Says, though, is Peggy Carter's best ability, in my opinion. It's almost a team stun. It stuns 2 non-target enemies and does a ton of damage. 5877 for each countdown tile. That's huge. Ruthless Precision is the Kate Bishop ability that we looked at earlier. And Twin Pistols is the yellow ability from 3-star Hood. And at cost of 15, it's a little expensive, and it does end your turn, or does it not with Taskmaster? I'm not sure. Hood's does end the turn. Skullcracker is the ability I've chosen on the black. Cost 12. This is taken from the green ability from 3-star Gamora. It does team damage of 3689, but it also stuns 2 random enemies for 2 turns. Pretty cool stun ability there. Moonsilver Blades, though, I love this from Moon Knight, sorry. And that's Moon Knight's green ability, cost of 12, 13,000 damage, awesome. Sniper Rifle from 3-star Grey Suit Black Widow, 5926 team damage, and it does destroy that cool sniper shape on the board. Let's back up to the beginning. Quack Fu 1-2 is from Howard the Duck. And Night Stalker is from 3-star Blade. That's actually a very underrated ability. This is a very good ability. Not a lot of damage up front, but then it steals AP every turn. Blade actually can steal more than 1 AP per turn, but this does more damage up front as a caveat to that. And Shadow Step, the last ability, is really pretty good, but he has to tank his colors to make use of this. And so if I play with 5 stars, this doesn't come in handy much. But I love Shadow Step from the 3 and 4 star Electra. Let's Skullcracker. Let's put it on Moonsilver Blades for now. I think that'll be fun for this team up. 90 Dayon is on. Thanks for jumping on the live stream. Sorry you missed a bunch, but we have a few more fights coming up here, and we did our token pulls earlier with the viewer luck, helped out a bunch. Make sure and rewind and check that out when you have a chance to. I think we're going to keep Okoye in here to add to Taskmaster's damage, and he's got red, black, and blue, remember, so we'll use her for yellow, and we're going to need somebody that takes advantage of green and purple. So green and purple, it can be, you're probably gonna have to play a 5-star in this setup with green and purple. Let's choose Daredevil for one really good reason. If we have a stun going from Taskmaster's blue, Daredevil will give us tons more damage onto a stunned enemy. Let's go. I know you guys don't want to see Okoye. She adds too much. She adds too much. What do you want to call it? Really helps my team out quite a bit. I think we're going to have to stick with her for some of these 4 stars, just because what I'm trying to exemplify needs to be added from her damage ability. Damage adding bonus, I should say. We're starting off pretty good. We have a match 4 in black, but the critical tile is going to do more damage than that. It's so good to get America Chavez out early, and then we can play abilities when we want instead of saving up AP for a long time. And looks like we're doing pretty good for green. It's nice that Okoye tanks green over Taskmaster, so we don't have to worry about him getting injured too much. Oh, you know what? I should have saved America in at very low health levels until we played our blue. Because what's really nice to do is keep a really low health enemy up front, do as Peggy says, so it'll stun the other 2, and then instantly knock out the low health enemy, and you don't have to worry about them from there on. Scarlet Witch, being a 3-star, I can get her into a fight. Let me think. Who could I get her in a fight with? I'll think about that. You know, I'm trying to play more 4 stars primarily, but whatever. We have our purple. Let's get a little bit of yellow going. Whenever I do live streams, I have a bad habit of not watching enemy AP as closely as I do when I'm playing the game on my own. Nice combo there. So we have 11 blue, and that is enough to play Taskmaster's blue ability. I think what I'll do is save that up until we have a near knockout blow. Well, I think we'll save it up for a little bit here yet. All right. We have a really good move combo lined up with these greens. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Let's go ahead and play Do As Peggy Says. It will actually stun Thor only, not the target character. See how Taskmaster learned that ability by watching Peggy? Alright. Now, let's play Sonar Strike on Goblin. And we're going to play green that drops a 4-shot of green right away. And watch how much damage Goblin takes from 31,000. out. All the way out. Can you believe that? Oh, wow. All right. She adds damage to every single hit that that Daredevil puts in. So we need to safeguard our countdowns, and by the time Thor wakes up, he's already going to be hit. Let's play Moonsilver Blades for fun. 13,000 damage. That's not going to take him out. Nope. Oh, very cool. Got the damage in there. Let's win it. The do as Peggy said's countdowns would have done 5,000 damage each, plus the damage from Okoye. That was a total onslaught of a win. We deserved that after our first match kind of sputtered through it and didn't get the W. There we go. I would love to play Rogue, and I think let's do it. She is basically a 4.5 star, almost a 5 star. Let's play Rogue against a team like this with Kitty and Rocket and Groot. Our 30,000 health Rogue finally getting into some action. Who can we play with her? Do you think we can try to win without Okoye in this team? Let's see. Rogue, we're going to run her at 3-5-5 because we're going to really make a big deal about trying to get her red played. It's going to come into help us destroy areas of the board and get a lot of AP and damage out of it. A lot of times people play her at 5 green instead of 3. Nothing wrong with that, but I'll probably try to not let her power siphon explode. We'll probably just use gloves off to earn AP. So we'll bring in Star-Lord in case we need to steal some strike tiles. So he's going to be purple, red, green, and then so we have room for yellow, black, blue. Active abilities. We'll use Star-Lord's yellow. So let's go for black and blue. We'll have to pick probably, black and blue. This is a huge challenge, guys. We're going to try to win with Wasp. Yes. How about that? Major challenge on our hands here. Let's see. We're going to have to boost some AP. We'll boost blue and purple for Star-Lord. Let's bring in... What should we bring in here? Might have to bring in a Roman Candle to overwrite strike tiles that we can't get to by any chance. And we'll boost yellow and red for Star-Lord and Rogue. If you guys think we have a chance to get this win here, let's do it. So Kitty needs to go out first. And we'll work on Jessica after that. Rocket and Groot is not a big deal on their own. Yeah, this is going to be a big challenge. Oh no, you guys are laughing. If we can get this win with Wasp, this is going to be huge, right? That's what I'm saying. Let's do this purple, and then hopefully they don't touch the purple on the top left corner. Now Rogue will jump in front if they match yellow right here. And she reduces a lot of that strike tile damage. That's why I thought she would be okay with these other characters helping them out. We have enough purple from Star-Lord to steal strike tiles, and he's going to steal 4 of them. What we want to make sure and have ready is our other abilities so that once we steal those strike tiles, we can try to knock Kitty out of here. What do we want to do there? I wanted to get a big rush on red. That's the problem. There's just no red tiles, and there's a bunch of strike tiles at the bottom. See how Rogue jumps in front and mitigates that damage? That's such a good ability. Red. So that was a 13,000 damaging ability that she reduced down to about 3k. I need to get one more strike tile knocked out. We have 5 on the board. I think we're going to have to steal those strikes right now. I wanted to try to get one more taken out first, but not possible. Really trying to analyze this board. It would really also like a blue match. Nothing doing. Let's let Wasp get hit here, or Rogue will jump in front. Not looking too good for Rick again. Alright, so we're going to steal these strike tiles with something bad. That's the best, one of the best things about Star-Lord. Those strikes are very strong, and they're on our side now. Kitty will try to remove them from the board one at a time, but I think we got enough of a head start that we're going to start melting her right out of here. Okay, let's do this. Let's play gloves off on Kitty, because that'll earn us double AP for yellow matches. And you guys are going to be shocked when we get this win. We've got a red-black double move that's probably going to knock Kitty out of here. Look at that damage. No, not light show. Oh no, that's a double stun. Thankfully, Rogue was the one that remained unstunned. Cool. Let's go for... We get double AP if we match yellow. Oh, check this out, guys. Here's a cool... There's a match 4 at the top row right here. I'm not going to do that. Do you know why? Now, we're going to get out of this. Don't worry. This is a double move. We're going to match the white that the system is flashing toward us, because it'll drop this tile down to this spot and make a match 4 of that last strike tile. Ready? Winners. You guys thought it wasn't possible. We got everybody through that match, including Wasp. I can't believe how well that turned out. Way to go, Rogue, Star-Lord, and 5-star Wasp with the victory over a very tough team. And that is a win. Guys, I think I ran a little bit long with my over-explanations like usual, so I think we're going to have to end it there. Let's stay on the chat for a couple minutes after I end the video, and if you want to see any other 4-stars in action, you let me know who you want to see. I will get them in the next video. We've got a lot to choose from. I have everybody championed except for Magic and Talos, and we can play anybody else, including Spider-Ham. You can troll me with him, or go up to the higher level characters that we have at the top. A lot of main event Hulk and other levels coming in for Carol and Gamora, Medusa, etc. So let me know who you want to see. I'm going to end the video here and hang on into the chat for just a minute or two afterward. If you want to see, leave a comment down below on the main actual video. If you want to stay on, it'd be great. Please like and follow if you can. If you want to see more MPQ on YouTube, hit up Mr. MPQ in my main links on the video screen, and tell him how much you love the work that he's done and put in to getting the love out there for MPQ for everyone. The guy's been amazing for a very long time. I've watched so many of his videos, and I hope you do too. Please like and follow Mr. MPQ and thank him for all his work. If you need more on Twitch, I've got a lot of old videos there. And our friends Eneos04, Adam0519, and everybody else on Twitch for MPQ. Check it out. That's great stuff. I'm going to have to end it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.